Hey everybody, this is Sherry, and I just want to show you some of my practice trying to pick up the skill of the calligraphy that I used to do years and years ago. I did mine in print, and now I'm trying to work on cursive, and this is definitely a skill where if you don't use it, you lose it, because I am really struggling. And I was trying to use a dip pen, which is a just a regular pen that, or an empty thing with a pen nib on it, and you dip it into your ink and then you bring it to your paper and try to write that way. And I couldn't keep the ink consistent no matter what I tried. And I know it's just, it's a matter of practice, and I intend to continue practicing. But I figured that since I was just trying to get these skills somewhat back in order, that it would be better if I just went with a ballpoint. And that's what that is. It still has the regular calligraphy pen nib, but it's a ballpoint pen and has an ink chamber in it. And so that way I don't have to keep stopping to, dip my pen into, the ink. And there, I'm a mess. I'm telling you, I can't do this thing without getting messy. And what I'm doing here is just addressing an envelope to a friend, and hopefully she will have her card before this goes up on my channel. And what I had done was I wrote it on real lightly with pencil. So, I mean, when you've already put all that work into an envelope and stuff, you don't want to mess it up. So I put it on with pencil, and then I went over it with my pen to get it the way I wanted. And now I'm not going to show you her address, but I will skip here in a second to my name and address. And I just put mine on the flap of the envelope, and this is real time. I didn't speed it up. Or I didn't slow it down would be a better way of putting it. This is how slow I go. And but it's fun, and I love when I address my envelopes to try to make them look nice. And I don't know why I hadn't been doing my calligraphy. I guess I didn't realize that I could mail it like that. And I saw on Christina Warner's channel that she writes hers and she mails hers. So, I can mail mine. Now, I don't do the address portion anything fancy. As a matter of fact, that right there is a, what's those pens called that we all have? Sharpies. That's a extra fine point Sharpie, but it's not the one that I prefer to address my envelopes with, but my daughter borrowed that pen set off of me, so this is what I'm using for this. I like the other one because it's just a little bit thicker, and it makes the address a little more pronounced and easier to see, in my opinion. And, I don't care if y'all know my address. There it is, 1910 Evergreen Avenue. But I just try to make the address portion as clear and legible as possible, and then I can decorate the name, and I can write it out any way I want, as long as the address portion is, legible for the post office. And so I just used, that is something I had gotten a long time ago, that blue plastic thing. I got it when I used to do scrapbooking, and it was for, for you to journal through. And what I did was I went and cut out every other line so I had a bigger space. And that way my addresses are, neatly spaced and in line. All right, guys, I hope this is helpful to somebody. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Bye.